Okay, so here's the video that I promised you where I would take up this question. I think I've already taken it up as a student question on a whiteboard. Mrs. Henley taped the video for me. She was really nice to do that while I was online learning, and I'll have that there for you too, but I'll do it here too. Okay, again, this is not your homework. Well, it could be your homework. It depends if this is a day school student who's looking at something and maybe they missed a lesson or something like that. Or if we're still online, maybe I'm using the new textbook, although I don't think that I will. I'll probably use the old one. But either way, okay, the homework I'll show you again in a second. But here's the situation. This is sort of a combo. Okay, so again, we're removing variability. So here's the word, very, very Canadian. Okay, right now when I'm taping this video, Canada Day is in a couple of days. I can't remember when. Anyway, not important, although it is important because we love our country. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 elements in 6 positions. Okay, how many ways can you arrange the letters in the word Canada? Okay, so I write that down and then I start looking at the particulars. Oh, let's look at it more carefully. First thing you're going to do right away is you're going to see the 3 A's. So you're going to say to yourself 6 elements in 6 positions. I'm not even going to think. I'm just going to go 6p6. Right? And then I'm going to divide by 3 factorial because of the 3 A's. 1, 2, 3. Very obvious, very quick, very easy. If you got this stuff, no problem. Okay, it's actually an easy question if that's all we're doing. But the consonants, if you remember, are going to be the C and the N and the D, are still in the correct order. So what that means again is C, N, and D. Well, we can arrange C, N, and D in C, D, N, N, D, C. N, C, D, D, N, C, D, C, N. Okay, 6 different arrangements. We know that because we've got 3 elements in 3 positions. It's not crazy. But here's the constants are still in the correct order. So C, N, D is the correct order, C, N, D. But none of these are in the correct order, so we can't use those. So again, it's that whole idea of taking elements that are identical and correcting for them. But also, if you fix 3 elements in those positions, like we did with the A, O, U in the handout, and we fix the C and the N and the D in different positions relative to each other, we remove all of this variability that's still in this 6 factorial divided by 3 factorial. Remember, the 6 factorial divided by 3 factorial, we divided by 3 factorial for the 3 A's, because they're identical. Now we're also bringing in an extra little step where we're taking even more variability out of there. Okay, and how much variability are we taking? Well, it's 1/6 of the amount. So you could divide by 6 if you want to. Or you could divide by the 1, 2, 3 elements that I'm doing fixing in that order, or 3 factorial. So that's the correction factor for the 3 A's. That's the correction factor for the C, D, N order. Okay? And then what do? You take the 6 factorial, which is 720. You divide it by 6, and divide it by 6 again. I should be able to do this in my head, but it's early in the morning, so what am I going to do? Divided by 6, divided by 6. There's 20. Okay, so the answer is 20. So if we take those constrictions, if we take the letters in the word Canada, and we arrange it so that the C and the N and the D are in a specific order, there's 20 orders that are acceptable. So therefore, 20 ways. Now, if you have the new textbook, have a look at that, okay? But if you have the old textbook, which you're online learning, it's probably going to be the case, then you're going to have this homework right here. Okay, and this is actually what the old textbook looks like. This is just a PDF that's been printed out. Okay, so get to work on that.